Okay, we are back. We're back. All right. This glue is starting to get a little thick, as you can see. And I think it's pretty sticky too. So I'm going to take it off the heat. I'm going to let it thicken and let it cool down. So then I can put it in my Tupperware. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's really thick. But the website that I used for this reference told me that when you use it as glue, it will actually dry clear. So, all right, now it might be a little bit better to see, a little bit easier. Check it out. It looks gross. Would not recommend eating it. Just waiting for it to cool now. Yeah, kind of weird, but I want to know if it will work with slime. If you use it, like say you don't have any glue at home, but you really want to make slime, I would love to know if it worked. And you can use this glue for a long time. Hey Taylor, I see your message on here. The ingredients are, I had it written down in this little thing here. They are 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of water, 1 1/2 cup of water, 1/3 cup of sugar, and a teaspoon of vinegar. And I used apple cider vinegar. I used whole wheat flour, and that's why my glue is turning out a little bit brown. Same thing with the apple cider vinegar, it makes it colored. And then my sugar. Yeah, so it was cool. I was thinking like, man, I'm sure kids at home are really wanting to make slime. And so this is just a glue recipe. Right now I'm just waiting for it to cool down. And then I want to try to use it to glue something together, but I don't know what. Maybe I'll just rip off a piece of this paper and try to glue it on there. So can you read that? Hopefully. It says Art Club Tuesdays at 3 p.m. This week will be homemade glue, which I just finished on the stove. And the recipe is down here. Okay, good. You can read it because on my screen it's flipped backwards, so that would make it hard. But I keep having problems with this stream, so I'm sorry if you were watching before and it kicked you off because it's kicking me off. So, yeah. Ooh, sorry. Something else happened at home. That was exciting. But if you were here earlier in the stream, you might have heard the dog barking. So, yeah. This kind of looks like cookie dough, but I don't think it would taste like cookie dough. I wish it was. But yeah, if you have any questions, just write it in the little say something thing, and I'll try to answer it as best I can. But yeah, so I'm gonna store this and keep it for a long time because I don't have any glue at home. So, but if you didn't see what it looks like before it got heated up, yeah, that's right. I spilled a little bit. It looked like that. It was like a big soupy mess. So, yeah, you would think that the soupy consistency would be better, but I guess the more thick paste would be more ideal in this situation. I would really like to know if someone trying this today would not only use it for, I guess the sugar and I guess the vinegar was supposed to make it really sticky, but the sugar probably makes it taste sweet. What was I saying before that? Oh well. Yeah, kind of like when you make caramel, said Taylor. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. if you're making this at home, I want to know if, sorry, that's the dog. His name's Joey. If you're making this at home, can you add in food coloring? Can you add in glitter or something? And then make your own like special colorful glue. Could be a fun idea. I don't have any of those things at home, so I can't do that. But yeah, that was making glue from things that you probably have in your cupboard and you didn't know. And mine's not quite cooled yet. So I guess as long as it doesn't kick me off, I'll try and put it in the Tupperware and then try to glue it. It's just a little bit hot right now. So let's see. It sounds kind of gross. Ugh. It probably feels gross. I really don't want to touch it, but I might have to. So it's like, it's very sticky. It's very sticky. Yuck. This is kind of weird. Huh?
Looks like pudding.
Yeah, looks like pudding. That's true. So I see that Taylor's on here, and I know that there's someone else, but I don't know who it is. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was very interesting. This is my first time going live, everyone. So, yep. Very, very big news. Big day for me. Okay. I'm very curious to touch it. I don't know. I've never felt glue like this before, so yeah, it's my first time making this, so. Oh, yeah, you can see it's kind of stretchy. It kind of has that like stretchy consistency. I don't know if I would personally use this. Like trying to picture putting like Tide and contact solution with this doesn't seem like, I don't know. But if you think about it, there's a lot of probably harmful chemicals in glue bottles that we don't even know about. And this is all natural. So yeah, what it feels like is wet glue, but it has that consistency of stick glue. So, I mean, it does kind of have like a, you know how when you put glue on your finger and you can like roll it into a ball, it kind of has that. But it still kind of falls apart a little bit. And I'm just wondering if maybe it needs to cool down more to get more of that consistency. It's not like slime right now, at least. It's very warm. Yeah, it's definitely a lot like pudding. I wouldn't eat it though. I mean, I guess technically it's not raw flour because we heated it, but I still would not. Now that we're talking about it though, I'm a little bit curious. I guess that is a good question, Taylor, about what to spread it with. I would say, I guess, like a butter knife. Let me go grab one. Rinse off my hands. The color could have changed from that pot too, because we used it for making coffee, so maybe that made it brown. All right, let me grab a butter knife. Okay, I'm going to use this paper and chop off a little bit. I'll dry my hands off.
Maybe we could put 2 recycling objects together.
Oh yeah, let's get some. So I don't know about you, but you want me to taste it? Please try it. Maybe at the end. So our recycling is not being picked up right now for some reason. So we are, it's stuck to my hand. We are hoarding our recycling. It feels bad to have it in our house like that, but we're having to try to figure out and be creative with our recycling. So we're going to use some recycling today to glue stuff together. Okay. I have part of a bag. What is this? Oh, this is from Taco Bell. And this is construction paper. Okay. So here I go. I'm going to take my knife. Okay. And I've heard that this, when I was reading about it, it takes longer to dry than normal glue. Okay. I can't really see. Can you see on the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm spreading it. Kind of like spreading it peanut butter on a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I've heard that it dries clear. I don't know for sure. Oops. Okay. So if you don't have glue at home and you really want something to make a craft, please do. It does look like peanut butter. I just ate the last of my peanut butter, so I'm pretty sad about that. And I'm trying not to go to the grocery store, so. Woo. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try it. Did you see this big puddle it's next to? It's not gonna be the most clean thing to make, so there will be a little bit of a mess. But yeah. So also, side note, I'm filling in for Taylor from Paul I, not Taylor from Style. Taylor from Paul I will be doing this project. This live stream. But she wanted a little bit more time to prepare for what she was doing next week. So I'm filling in. And here's two things that are glued together. They're not quite dry yet, but it seems to be working just like how normal glue is. They're not really pulling away from each other. They're kind of like doing that thing where paper gets a little bit wobbly or wavy. But I'm trying to put off eating this, if you can't tell. It's still hot, so that's what is really like weirding me out about this, that it's like warm. Okay. That's a little bit too much. I'm gonna put a little bit back. I have an audience, several people watching. After I eat this, I'm gonna eat real cookie dough. Okay, I'll be sure you can see. I'm so white that you can barely see my face. I like get washed out. Let me see if I can. That's a little bit better. Oh, there we go. Okay. Here I am eating homemade glue, everyone. I didn't used to eat glue as a kid, but yeah, if you didn't watch me make it, you're gonna watch me eat it. Do it for the YouTube, not for the Vine, for the YouTube. It's sweet, but not in like a good way, like a I just ate cookies way. It's like eating bread dough, but with a lot of sugar. It'd probably be really good as bread. I wonder if I could bake it into bread too. Okay, fine, I'll eat a little bit more. Is that enough? I'm being bullied into eating glue. I mean, it kind of has like an appley flavor too. This is the apple cider vinegar. The sugar that I use is so good. Sometimes I think about eating that sugar. I'm trying not to go to the grocery store, so I'm running out of like sweets and snacks. So maybe I'll just either eat my glue or eat some sugar. I'm sure you're laughing so hard right now. Okay, update on this. Still stuck together. I made 2 pieces of paper stick together.
They come apart.
They're probably going to come apart if I try. Yeah, I can see. But once they're dry, there's no stopping this glue. It's very strong. I can feel it, that it's very strong. So, all right, well, just a reminder that Tuesdays at 3 p.m., next time you will see Taylor Garlock. She will be here hosting Art Club. I don't know what she's going to do yet, so it's going to be very exciting. Yeah, thanks for the support, you guys. Hopefully next time we'll have even more people as we start doing this more often. This is one of our first live streams of Boys and Girls Club. So, and I've never used YouTube live stream. Like, I've never watched someone's YouTube live. I didn't really even know that was a thing. So yeah, we miss everyone. We wish that we could do this and have this much fun with you guys in person. So join us. This is the credits rolling. It's weird not being able to see everybody, but knowing that I'm being watched. So, yep, I'm gonna zoom in on the recipe there. And then again, what we did was mix together the flour and the sugar first. Then we added half of the water. And then we added 1 teaspoon of vinegar. And then we mixed all that together until it was kind of soupy. And then we mixed the rest of the water, got all the clumps out. And then we heated it up and until it got thick. And then we took it off. And then we put it in a Tupperware. And then we waited for it to cool down. Sorry, I cannot talk. And then I put it in a Tupperware, and now I'm going to put a lid on it and save it and use it whenever I need glue. I don't usually need glue, but if I needed it, I have it. And now some of you may know how to make your own glue, and then I would really like to see if someone could make some slime out of that bread dough glue. So yeah. Thanks everyone. See you next week. Bye.